Good evening to every single one of you. I am so excited to invite you into our studio in the Cotswolds. So this is something that we opened up this year. It is kind of a private salon where we have hosted some kind of private clients who want to create their, well, I guess their masterpieces or their heirloom treasures. You know, they can select from our vault holding of stones and we create beautiful pieces of jewelry. And we, as a team, we decided that we wanted to start doing these more regularly, where we invite you in to the salon that we have here, our private salon, because we have access to a lot more of our gemstones. You know, when we're traveling, we only can carry so much. So this evening, we have a full selection of incredible gemstones and jewels for you guys, something that I'm truly, truly excited about. We only had a delivery this morning of some of our newest and most wonderful jewels that we have had sent here. We were, designing. We were deciding, the kind of jewelry that we want to create. Here's a selection of some of our wonderful finished pieces of jewelry that, I mean, some of these have got offers on. Some of these have been sold already to clients in the Middle East. I think the Ruby has. But I wanted to showcase these. Obviously, if any of you did want to make a serious kind of appointment to view these, we can arrange that, whether it's virtually or indeed in person. We'd love to do it, but we're supremely proud of this offering. But what we get to give you this evening is the chance to build your own wonderful masterpieces, whether you want to select your principal stone, whether that be, and I did reach out to the team, the wonderful Samia and Lima, and I sent them a few videos, and I hope they've circulated them to you guys in the groups of some of the wonderful stones that we have tonight that you will have never seen before. At the very front here in these boxes is freshly cut and certified cashmere Padparacha sapphires. We have 6 of those available, and they're very generous carat weights. And of course, I'll show you one of the pieces that we created from something just like this. This is a cashmere Padparacha. You can see the wonderful balance of those kind of lotus blossom, the pinks and the oranges, and then you can see the baguette cut diamonds, you can see the round brilliance. This is finished in 18 karat gold. And this is an example of the cashmere Padparachas that we have this evening. So to let every single one of you know, we are currently, as the lab told me, the largest holders of cashmere Padparacha sapphires in the world. They are completely unheated. The lab said they've seen more stones certified as cashmere pads that I've sent than they've had from any of the big houses combined. So we wanted to make them available to you tonight. So we do have those, and I'm willing to do incredible deals because, for me, I'd like the opportunity to create jewelry with you, to go on that journey with you. We also have some of the most incredible Afghan tourmalines, or Pamir tourmalines as I like to call them, and we have the ultra rare kind of seafoam color. It's that titanium openness of color, and I just want to show that to you here, if I may. And this, again, brand new piece in today that has only recently been finished cutting. It's 5 carats. It glows like a Paraiba, but it's titanium, not copper, that gives us that incredible openness of color. It's precision cut as well. And we have a whole host of these available, these exquisite tourmalines. And again, I had these sent to my salon, where I keep them in London, but I had them sent to my salon in the Cotswolds because we have a meeting tomorrow with a few private clients, and I wanted to show them those because even I myself haven't created jewelry with these tourmalines yet, and I've had them put in the studio so we can start designing. I'd like to create them for myself, but I'd also love to create them with you guys as well. We also have the most incredible collection of Tsavorite garnets. We have some stones, near on 5 carats, 3 carats, 2.5 carats. I mean, we're talking really, really exemplary specimens. Again, I'm just about to create a collection for a store in London of these Tsavorites, but of course you guys can cherry pick if you'd like to own one. We can work with you. We have the watermelon tourmalines. We have the impressive and incredible black opals as well, which again I can share with you here, so you can see exactly what we're talking about. Again, I don't know anyone who has the kind of level of access that we have when it comes to these incredible opals. So if you're interested in one of these, I'd love to show you around them. But again, the show is yours. You know, I'm going to have a look at the messages. It's just me this evening, so bear with me. Please do get your messages in. Please do write to me. I'd love to know who's tuned in, you know, what you want to see, what you're excited about. So I have my phone here. I don't know if I'm seeing this right. We've got about 17 of you tuned in currently. Please do message in. You know, let me know what it is that you're excited about. Let me know what it is that you want to see. Also, just let me know that you're tuned in. That would be amazing. So, of course, please do write in. Please do message into us. We also have the last few opportunities on the legendary Andalmina Moonstone, which again went crazy last time. And I'll show you these here. This is available in match pairs, but just as I and I'll try and shade these ever so slightly, just so you can kind of get an idea of the wonderful rainbow of colors that you get in these exquisite stones. This is one of the rarest and most exotic gemstones in the world today, and we have heart cuts, we have these octagon radiant step cuts, we have pair cuts, and we have rounds. But as you probably saw last week when you joined us for the wonderful Eid special, and happy Eid again to every single one of you. It did go crazy. A lot of you were stocking up on those and buying those, and I loved being part of it. So we have the Rainbow Moonstone, we have the Kashmir Padparachas, we have the Pamir Tourmalines, the Watermelons, the Ombre Colours, the Black Opals, the Savorites. We also have the last of stock offering of the exquisite Swiss Blue Topaz. This box was once full, but is now down to just 4 stones, or 2 match pairs, or 4 match pairs, however you would like to view it. So the reality is, as I always say, I'm here for you guys. I want you guys to decide how you want this show to be, what you want to see. So first and foremost, if you are tuned in to this event this evening, please do drop a message in the chat. I would absolutely love to hear from every single one of you, because we are bringing you into our salon. We want to share with you our passion. We want to share with you the wonderful gems that we have available, and we want to ultimately work with you in creating wonderful pieces, or indeed being part of your you're kind of curating your investments. So we have access to everything tonight, you know, no holds barred. You know, if there's anything that you're after, you're in the right place, because as I attested to before, when I do make the travel to London, which I love, and I love seeing the guys down there, I am governed by how much I can carry and how much I can take on that trip. But here we have access to the full portfolio. You know, whether you're after certified moonstones, certified Kashmir sapphires, garnets, opals, tourmalines, we can look after you. So let me hear from you guys. I've got a message here from Ray saying, "Hi David, hope you're well. I received my..." Oh, you got the orange sapphire. That's fantastic. We've got the last 2 orange sapphires tonight from Ceylon. So if anyone's interested, like Ray, then I would love to look after you guys. And Ray, thank you so much for your message. It's so kind that not just that you got involved, and you're letting me know you've received them, but you're saying it didn't disappoint. And that is what I always want to do here, is kind of under promise and over deliver. You know, I show you the wonderful jewelry or the gemstones, and I think sometimes you guys might think that we're pumping up the colors, we're making it look different. We're absolutely not. So I really do appreciate that, Ray. And it's also nice to know that you're tuned in. Please do let me know if there is anything in particular you're after tonight. And of course, I can help negate that and bring these pieces to you. So I know that Ray is tuned in. I know that there's a lot of other collectors tuned in as well. Please do get your messages in. Let me know what it is you're excited to see. I'll show you around one of the Savorites that I have here. This is nearly 4 carats. It's 3.7 carats to be exact. And again, just an incredible principal gem. A wonderful solitaire, extraordinarily large. You know, a gem like this, if you were to go to one of the big gem shows, you know, whether that is Hong Kong, whether that is Tucson, whether it's Bangkok, a stone like this can very easily start to run into 5 figures when you take into account the carat weight, the exquisite color, and the cutting. But this is something that will be available to you guys tonight. It is 3.7 carats. And you benefit from the fact that I was in a position where I made the purchase on the rough. We bought huge. We cut a lot of it. We got a lot of waste as well. but indeed we want to look after you guys. The wonderful NJ is tuned in. It's great to, and NJ, we've spoken. I've spoken to my team as well. And I know they've reached out to you, and the video will be with you tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I'm glad that you like the setup. As I said, you know, it's a rigmarole really, because this is our private salon, and once a week, we want to bring all the cameras in, we want to bring the team in, and more than anything, we want to invite you guys in. We understand that we have a really special international audience now. And although we have a wonderful, loyal clientele that are local to us or in the UK that visit this salon on a regular, semi-regular basis, I want to extend that invitation to every single one of you as well. And so I hope you get to feel that experience. So NJ and Ray and everyone else that's tuned in, what is different today isn't just the backdrop or the fireplace or the glass cabinet. The reality is when you visit me here in the studio, we have access to absolutely everything. You know, we're not limited by what we can carry on our person. So if there is something special that you're after, if there is a gemstone that you're looking to make a special acquisition, then by all means drop a message in the chat and I'll find it for you. We've got the team here, we have a vault just in the other room, and we can find those stones for you and bring them to your attention. So, you know, if you guys want something truly magical or something a little bit different, something very rare, please do let us know and get your messages in. So again, I do want to ask you guys what it is that you want me to begin with tonight, because I don't just want to bring you what I'm interested in bringing you. Is it maybe the exquisite glowing tourmalines from Premier, which are brand new and you've never seen before? Is it the selection of certified cashmere padparachas that we are bringing to you? The black opals, the enigmatic and incredible glowing Savorites? Or is it something like the calibrated Swiss blue topaz from the Marambayan mine? Is it the wonderful royal purple Zambian amethyst? Maybe perhaps the London blue topaz, which we have available in a multitude of cuts and sizes? Or indeed, like Ray, are you after one of the wonderful orange sapphires that Ray was so kindly written in saying didn't disappoint? Because as I said, I have one of these available. And another one as well. So again, if the orange sapphires are something maybe you missed out on last time, I do have the two very last stones from my trip to Sri Lanka to Ceylon. So by all means, do let us know. So I'm just going to wait for a few more of you to drop some messages in the chat. I might just refresh mine because it seems to have frozen. And of course, I would love to look after you guys. So far we've got Ray, we've got NJ, and we know we've got others of you watching as well. So again, I'm going to open it up to you guys. We've also put together some incredible mismatch pairs of Spinel and Savorite, and I'll show you what we've done because I'm pretty excited about this. The team have been working on it for a little while. So this is one of them. This is Kinjani Green Savorite with a wonderful Tajikistan Spinel. We also have, for instance, these, which you can acquire, and we have what is here available. You can buy them as single pairs or you can multi-buy. We also have these. We have been pairing these up. Our cutters have been extraordinarily busy, and then we've also got these unique, wonderful octagon cut stones as well, which are very, very special, a little bit different. So we are truly looking to bring you a bit of everything tonight. So please do get your wonderful messages in and let us know what it is you're interested in. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer for you guys to message in to let us know where you want us to veer off, because we're spoiled for choice, and I really do want to make sure that you guys are going to enjoy the presentation and the showcase that we are bringing to you. So again, I'm going to ask you guys to drop a message. We love to know who's tuned in. We love to know who's watching, and ultimately we want you guys to be having the show that you want to have. I don't just want to offer you the things that I want. We've got everything out of the vault, and we want to make sure that we can look after every single one of you. Enabler's here as well, saying evening, David and crew. Evening, the crew are here as well, and everyone's very excited. Thank you so much. So again, where is it that you guys would like to start? Is it with maybe the tourmalines? Is it with the cashmere stones? Is it with the topaz? Maybe the lavender quartz, the orange sapphires, the moonstone, or indeed the savorites? Wherever you guys want to begin, of course, please do let us know, because That's why we're here. That's why we want to do these incredible events. Before I do that, my very good friend Andy Lucas of the Guild Gem Lab did a video not so long ago about the wonderful Tsavorite garnet, and we have some of the largest stones in the UK available to you today. I'm going to just share with you a little clip of film so you can hear from one of the leading labs talking about this gem and what's happening right now. When we come back, maybe we are going to jump straight in to the Tsavorite. Take a look at this.
Tsavorite can reach a vivid green color. It can be pure green, bluish green, or yellowish green. The more closer to a pure green with a vivid saturation, the higher the quality of the color. The more in demand in the market, generally the higher the price based on the color.
Welcome back. Again, we've got a lot of you here. O Starry Night says, can you pan the ready-made rings, please? I guess I can show you around some of them. So for instance, here we have a wonderful cashmere sapphire certified unheated bypass ring with your F-colored diamonds in your 18 karat white gold. These aren't necessarily part of tonight's show, but I just wanted to let you know what you can create with your wonderful pieces. I'll show you a couple more and then we'll move on to your request. This is a certified pigeon blood ruby as well, which you can see here with the baguette cut diamonds all the way around. This is unheated, just a very, very special gem, which you can see here. But ultimately, I really do want to encourage every single one of you guys to let me know what it is that you're after this evening, you know, what it is that you want. I'll show you again some of the cashmere padparachas that I have. These were only finished cutting very recently, and I do have them available tonight. And these will go on to create, I don't know, pieces like this. This is a cashmere pad. So you can just see the quality that we're dealing with. You see the orange and the pinks and the diamonds. That's a cashmere padparacha. And I have a stone that I'm about to offer you in a moment that is just as fine as this. So I'm going to put this to one side, just to let you know what you guys can create. So for instance, this is a 2.32 carat, brand new into us here, cashmere padparacha sapphire. This was only recently cut. You've got these supreme, wonderful colors. And this is, again, certified by the AIGS as not just a padparacha sapphire, which is extraordinarily important, but also unheated and from cashmere. So if this is possibly something that you are looking to create, we have some brand new cashmere padparachas that we can make available to you tonight. I believe we are about to start to get going. Is everything listed? I believe everything is now available. So you can, that's right, so everything is available at the bottom. So everything that we have available tonight is now listed below. So please peruse, please have a look. My stream here live keeps kind of freezing, but I think the messages are coming through on time. So please bear with me. Message in which stone you want to see. Message in which wonderful pieces that you guys are leaning towards, that you'd like to see up close, maybe on the hand, and we can take care of that for you. But I will say this, the last couple of times that we've done this, where we've just unleashed the collection, things have started to disappear and started to sell out. If there is something you've got your eye on, there is a lot of new material here tonight, a lot of new things that we have made possible. And I think that there is a lot of people that are tuned in that may be looking to get hold of some of these pieces. So have a little look, let me know which ones that you would like to see, and we will of course make that a reality for you. For me, I'm very excited by the wonderful Pamir tourmalines. I'm equally as excited by the cashmere sapphires, the padparachas, unheated, but that's me. You guys might be excited by the moonstones. You guys might be excited by the huge black opals that we have available to us tonight, like this one here, which is another wonderful example of this material from Ethiopia. This one is available right now, as is everything in the show. So again, please do message in. We'd love to hear from you. I hate it when it's like an echo chamber, I'm just talking to myself. Always want to know who's tuned in, who's watching along. So please do reach out. Other than that, we can just start and move through this as and when, and start bringing you pieces from the showcase this evening. Messages are coming through now. So Rafi has pinned the whole collection. I believe many of you will probably be in there right now taking a look. But message in and let us know. And I'm happy to begin there. I mean, whether we start with the Savrites, whether we start with the Topaz, is completely up to you guys. And I'll be led by you on that. But let us know if you see something, if something takes your fancy in that collection that we have pinned now. Reach out and let us know. But maybe in lieu of that, I can start with perhaps, let's start with the Savrite. Let's start with this incredible Savrite we just heard from Andy Lucas. So I've got TGAA03. It's a 3.7 carat Savrite, which is extraordinarily large. And I'm going to make it available. We're going to get it pinned, and you'll be able to see what we're doing here. This is it. This is an amazing shot, a super close-up of this gem. So this is TGAA03, 3.7 carats, so the best part of 5 carats, and would make a remarkable solitaire feature ring, a unique principal stone, glowing green. This would be known in the market as Kinjani green. You pay a premium for this. It only comes from Kenya, cut to perfection. And at this size, you start to hit price points 3,000 to 5,000 per carat. So for a gem like this, on the open market, if you're not buying the rough and cutting it yourself, gem like this can very easily set you back about $15,000. Tonight, we have it available for a rock bottom. It's $995. This is available for less than £1,000. As I said, you're in the salon. We're giving you the full access of our wonderful portfolio. And this exquisite Savrite, which, as I said, is very close to 5 carats, is listed under £1,000. If this is, I mean, for me, it's one of the steals of the show, I would say. We wanted it to be exciting. As I said, we're inviting you into the salon. But this gem, and I'll take it out so you can really see it in the light. I'll put it on the back of the hand. It's completely natural, as Savrites are. But this is a very unique solitaire ring. And you can see it there. You know, it has that exquisite glow. It has that openness of color. It has that unique cutting. You put a halo of diamonds around this, and you've got yourself a very, very special stone that is, you know, synonymous with the likes of Tiffany & Co. on these gems, because the more I get through, the more incredible deals that I can bring. I'm not going to spend too long on anything tonight. Obviously, if you guys want to see something, the entire collection's pinned. But equally, we've priced everything to sell. But if this isn't the stone for you tonight, then we'll move on through other ones too. But I'll try and frame this up for you so you can kind of see. I mean, that's crazy. That is a wonderful, wonderful gem. 3.7 carat solitaire Savrite garnet for $995, which is crazy. So I'm going to put this back to one side. I mean, I don't know if we'll see a better deal than that tonight, but I wanted to open up with something really strong. I wanted to open up with a crazy deal for you guys, and that's exactly what we're looking to do. Right now, I'm going to move to one of my personal favorites, which is an incredible seafoam tourmaline. It's 3.45 carats, LTAA03 for the moderators, the wonderful team behind the scenes. This is just a crazy gem. The level of clarity, the wonderful and incredible cutting that we're seeing here is exceptional. And this is brand new in, so we don't have a video of this one. But what I'm going to do, if it's okay with Craig, is I'm going to take it and put it on the hand. So I'll come back to you guys. I'm going to show you this unique balance of color, this kind of openness of color. It's like, I guess the best way to describe it is like a Paraiba tourmaline. But it is absolutely exceptional. It has this incredible life to it. There you go, look at that. And this is 3.45 carats. This is truly a remarkable gem, one of the must-have gems of the minute. As you can see, as the light's hitting it, it has that supreme titanium. It has that insane Paraiba glow. And it's a gigantic carat weight. And the most surprising thing about this gem is the fact that it's loop clean. That's what makes this supremely special. Again, we're going to get this listed. It is listed right now. And again, this is $995. So we're starting off with some really hot deals because we ultimately want to get you guys excited. I'll show it you in the gem box as well, if I may, so I can really, there you go. That's where you get a really great viewpoint, a really great look. When you see it head on, table first, and you see that supreme balance of that seafoam color. It is listed. Everything in the show is available, guys, but this is one of the most impressive stones in the world today. We're seeing a whole host of high jewelry companies working with these Afghan tourmalines. The likes of George Pragnell in London works with some of the blue and the green specimens, and you can see the kind of prices that are attached to these. You know, when you start to get, you know, supreme Afghan tourmalines, and again, this stone's larger than that stone. That's what the principal stone, forget the diamonds and the precious metal. Thank you. Got a message from someone who says they love the wallpaper. I appreciate it. But you look at that stone on your screen, and you look at the price, and then this is why I want to invite you into the salon and offer you these opportunities, because you get to build those pieces. You get to create those wonderful opportunities. So this one here is available. It is pinned. It's $995. I'm going to put it back to one side. And again, I want to encourage you guys to message in. Let me know what it is that you want to see. Let me know what you're excited by. Is it the huge black opals? We've brought you a large Saffrite garnet, $995. We brought you an incredible seafoam tourmaline. Now let me bring you quite possibly the rarest color of tourmaline on this table, which is the Lagoon. This is 2.95 carats. Now the stone you just saw at Pragnell's was also a Lagoon tourmaline. It has that supreme incredible color. This is brand new in today, so we don't have a special video of this, but that is the color we're talking about. It's this beautiful dance between kind of Windex blue and that wonderful secondary mint color coming through. Again, very clean. And just to let the team know, we're talking about a 2.95 carat gem. So this is 2.95 carats, and it is the Lagoon color. This is again going to be a steal. The code on this for the team is LTAA04. LTAA04. But the minute, and I want to be really straight with you guys. The items that I'm pinpointing right now are brand new. They only came in today, so I'm excited. But this is something that I'll be working into jewelry, but I am going to make it available to you tonight at a rock bottom deal. Let me know if it's something. I've got Catherine in Arizona that says, good morning, David. Good morning to you, Catherine. One of my favorite places in the world, Arizona, and I know that you are now tuned in. Lovely to hear from you. And again, there is a whole host of exquisite jewels at our disposal this morning for you, or this evening for me. Let me know what you want me to focus on. But this here, this exquisite, electric, beautiful Premier Lagoon tourmaline is available for £1,495. And that's about as good as it gets. So again, we are opening up these brand new deals to you guys, and we hope that you guys are going to get involved. If not, let us know, what it is that you would love to see. So I'm going to put this one back, and I'm just going to keep jumping through this until you guys, tell me what it is that you guys want me to focus on. The next piece that I'm going to bring is the Premier Tourmaline, guys. It's the 5.87 carat number 2. And I know, Craig, you showed it me earlier. It's that exquisite gem. We're going to get this pinned as well for you guys, but I want to show it you up close. It's a massive tourmaline. And for the right collector, this is a very, very special gem. For the team behind the scenes, the code on this is AFGT02. It is a 5.87 carat Premier or Afghan tourmaline. And this right here is a gem that can be available to you guys. 5.87 carats. I love the community. We've got a collector in the UK writing, afternoon to Catherine. I love the fact that we're all there for one another. For you guys, this tourmaline, is it speaking to any of you? Is this something that you perhaps are interested in? This is what it looks like up close. This level of openness. Again, this is available for £2,500. It's 5.87 carats, 9 on 6 carats, extraordinarily clean, very, very special, and it is available right now. And of course, you can work with our team behind the scenes. We can set this for you. We can create wonderful jewelry. I'm excited to create wonderful jewelry with these stones, but equally, I'm making it available to you guys right now. And again, please do reach out to us. We, as I said, we're in a unique position where we're inviting you into the salon, into the studio. And ultimately, the benefits to that are we have a whole host of incredible gemstones available to us. So the vault is just next door. So if there is something that you're not seeing that you want to see, let us know and we'll dig it out. We'll find it for you. We'll find a price. We'll work with you. The showcase is completely yours. We're opening up the floor and bringing you these exquisite opportunities. And what I love most about this community is the level of communication, is the fact that there's usually a lot of chat, and I'd absolutely love you guys to message in and let us know that you're watching, where you are in the world, and ultimately what you're in the market for, because we have absolutely everything this evening. For instance, let me start by bringing you the Pearcut Andalamina Moonstones. So this is MMAA02. So this is a match pair of exquisite rainbow tourmalines from that brand new find in the Andalamina village in Madagascar. This was discovered in 2022. The prices for these now are trading at this grade thousands per carat, and we've got a match pair available to you now. We did have quantity last week when we unveiled these. We probably won't have quantity right now, but I think once you see the price on these, you'll understand why. We wanted to do something special. We were one of the early adopters of this material. We bought a lot of it. We cut a lot of it. And look, I'll be honest, and I'm always very transparent with you guys, I've made a lot of money on this gem. And I know that you guys love those crazy deals. So I said to the team, and I've said it to you guys, if you want crazy deals, I'll see what stock I've already made my money on and I'll just make it available to you guys. The Andalamina Moonstone is something I'm not going to be able to replace. This is a match pair. This is 2 carats, so a carat in each gem. Guys, this is available for $99.99. My advice to anyone, and I was in Ceylon earlier this year. Now this is from Madagascar, but it's all cut in Ceylon or Sri Lanka. I was speaking to one of the biggest cutting families there that deals this material, and he said to me, I'm not even selling it right now. Because the deposit is worked out, because it's such a game-changing stone, he's holding it as an investment, as a pension. And I know a lot of traders are doing that. I'm offering it to you guys, and I'm offering it to you at a price that you cannot find in the market. This is Andalamina Rainbow Moonstone. Catherine says, you love it. Look, I'll make a promise to you, no one's doing deals like this. It's £99. That means I'm literally operating at £50 per carat. I've got a match pair of pairs available. They are clean, they are faceted. You can see the orange flash. You can see those rainbow myriad of colors. Katie, lovely to know that you're tuned in. And of course, I love the community and you're referencing that. You're saying, and all the other fellow gem lovers. And we've got so many of you here. Catherine and Ray and NJ and Katie, guys, this deal here is a wild one. You buy as many of these as you can. You create perhaps a tennis bracelet. You create a pair of earrings, perhaps a pendant, 2 solitaire rings, a stacker ring, whatever it is. But this material is commanding huge premiums in the market today. And as one of the few people that still have some of this material in our vault, Katie says, well, congrats on all the rings David's selling. Thank you, Katie. I very much appreciate it. We are very proud of this collection, and we do actually have, just while you're tuned in, a brand new collection of certified, they've only come into the office today, we've had them cut, certified cashmere pad Paracha sapphires. Just to give you an idea of some of the previous cashmere pads we have, I want to show you what we did with ours. That is a cashmere pad. And we have 6 certified cashmere pad Parachas of this grade and larger available today. So if anyone's interested, do let us know. I know, Katie, you're very busy and you drop in and out, but I just wanted to put it on your radar. We are, from our salon today, one of the reasons we're here is a design day. So we had a new delivery of incredible stones that we've acquired and had cut. And we wanted to sit down and start designing with them, but I have got them available if anyone is so interested. Brad's in here as well. There is so many of you. If there is perhaps maybe some of the other moonstones that you're interested in, the match pairs, let us know. We have heart cuts, we have octagon cuts, we have oval cuts. I've just shared with you the pair cuts. We've got everything. But ultimately, I just want to put together the best show for you guys. So let me know what it is that you're excited by. Let me know what you're interested in, what you're looking to invest in today. And we will absolutely look to make that a reality. I do have a watermelon tourmaline here. It is from Pamir or Afghan. It's 4.10 carats. It's lot number 3. And I want to show you this close up because it is absolutely sensational. And I've got it live in the studio as well, just to share with you, just to see the transition of colors. This again, we're going to get this one pinned. The code on this is LSWT03. Oh, look at that from Katie. I love it. Katie says, oh my gosh, I've just got my 2 cashmere pad sapphires from you just today. 1000% recommend if anyone is considering. One of a kind gem, literally. Thank you, Katie. Very much appreciate it. And I'm glad that you've got your stones and you're over the moon. And again, that goes to every single one of you. If you're in the market for something that is extraordinarily rare, the cashmere pad is one of the most sensational. But again, we have this watermelon available right now, 4.1 carats. It's available for £1,495. Eye clean, 100% natural, no treatment whatsoever, and it's pinned. It's pinned for every single one of you. And again, we've actually made, on the feedback from our most recent showcases, we've tried to make the entire catalogue available so you guys can peruse in real time. You can see what's available, you can request to see it up close and reach out to us. And of course, we love nothing more than bringing you those gems that you guys have got your eyes on, that you want to see up close, that you want to see all the way around, and ask any questions that you have. So again, click on that link, have a look what gemstones that we have available for you this evening, and then reach out in the chat, let me know, because that's what we're here for. I love the fact that there is so many of you tuned in this evening. Enabler says, Katie, look at the indicolite. We do have some exquisite stones. We don't even have pictures of them because they only arrived today. So to that point, I will show it to you one more time. We had this pinned earlier. It's a lagoon tourmaline, but indicolite is also a correct term for it, and it is 2.95 carats. And I'll just show it to you live if this is something that you're interested in. Okay, we don't have a video of this one because it was only available today, but it is pinned from earlier. I have to have a few of David's Pamir indicolites. They glow like Parabas. Thank you so much, Katie. That's ever so kind. This one has been pinned earlier on today. And I think the price on this was $995 from memory. If I'm wrong, this is the 2.95 carat. 1,495 pounds, sorry. 1,495 pounds, 2.95 carat, exquisite, supreme lagoon tourmaline. So again, it's nice to know that there is so many of you tuned in, but I'd love a lot more feedback. I'd love to hear from you guys. So ultimately, I can bring to you the kind of jewelry or the kind of gemstones that you're interested in. We have the last of stock incredible orange sapphires. There's 2 of those. That was from my most recent trip to Ceylon. We have the exquisite Savorites. We have the gigantic black opals as well. And I love the fact that you love the indicolites that you've got for me, Katie. That means the world. And ultimately, anyone who's looking to invest in a piece tonight, let me know, and I'm happy to take you through it. I love the pair of pairs. I've just bought. Oh, Catherine in Arizona has just bought a pair of the moonstones. I'm just going to jump back to those very quickly. I'm going to try and position them a little bit better in here because they are £99. Catherine's got involved. I think lots of you. We've got. I don't, however, have Seafoam. One of these is coming home with me. Katie, there is one. If you want a recommendation, and I'll get to it in a moment, I'm just going to visit these exquisite pairs for Catherine. My recommendation would be the Seafoam. I would go with the 5 carat, and I'll just quickly show it to you right here. This is the 5 carat. I mean, that's crazy. It's a 5 carat Seafoam tourmaline from Afghanistan. So I'm actually like in two minds. I said to the team, because this only was delivered to the salon today. As I said, it's a design day, so we're sitting around deciding what we're going to do. And this was one of the gems that I was like, when I was putting it in the box, and I was like, do we sell this? Don't we? Like, we could create some wonderful jewelry. Katie or anyone, I'd love you guys to have it if you so wish. But let me just revisit the Rainbow Moonstone. And we do have availability on these. This isn't just one pair. We have several, and they're matched up just like this. The $99.99 collectors already getting involved. And again, I'm not doing it the best. I'm doing it a bit of a disservice because you're not seeing it head on because of the way it's positioned in here, but they are like rainbows trapped in diamonds. They're exquisite. They are sensational. I'll try and get it closer for you. Yeah, so this is phenomenal. So again, if anyone else is looking to acquire these, they're £99.99. I'm going to put them to one side. We do have some larger moonstones available as well. Seafoam. We'll show let's get the 5 carat seafoam pinned for maybe Katie or for any collector. Yeah, let us know, by the way, like Ray said, let us know what you're looking to do because we'd love to know. Let's go to the 5 carat seafoam tourmaline. Probably one of my, I mean, when this, I bought this, we had it cut. And then when it arrived today, I just wasn't prepared for how amazing this looks. And we're not doing it anywhere near the justice it deserves on screen. But that right there is an immaculate 5 carat, sensational tourmaline. We'll get it pinned. Do you guys need the code or have you got it? You've got it. We're going to get it pinned for you. It won't, I don't even think it's got a picture, guys, just because this arrived today. But I had to make this available. Oh, it's pinned. It's pinned. It's £1,495, which works out just under $2,000. That's a crazy gem, a remarkable tourmaline. And for the right collector, that is something truly, truly very special. Could be a phenomenal piece of jewelry to make here. Catherine in Arizona says, what? So again, just want to, you guys to see this. This is my first time seeing it, on a screen as well because, I bought this, we had it cut, and it arrived today. And the team were in the office, some of the girls as well, some of our wonderful designers, and we were looking at what we're going to create. And then, of course, I saw this gem. I was like, oh my God! And it's a special gem. I'll tell you why. So when the team were looking at this and they were deciding and they're sketching away, we like to do it the traditional way before we move it onto CAD. So they're sketching in the office or in the studio. And I was saying to one of the girls, the reason this stone took so long to get here is because you had it cut by a different team. And the way you can tell is you take it out of the light. And I said to one of the girls, we took it away out of the main lighting in the studio and the salon. And it just lights, so it looks better in the dark than it even does in the light. So this is like optimum lighting here I'm showing you. But when you take this out into the back room or you take it to a candlelit dinner, it just comes alive. That is the Mark 1 of a top class gem, but also of a world class cutter. And that is why when you're buying tourmalines like this, and they tend to be very risky acquisitions, you want it cut by the best. So that is the 5 carat seafoam. That would be my recommendation to a collector. Katie, if you're interested. I do also have, we might as well show it guys, the 3.45 carat seafoam. So slightly smaller, same cut, another cushion. And again, I'll show it you in the light. And again, look at that. So we'll get this one pinned as well. This is a 3.45. I mean, that is just amazing. In my opinion, obviously I'm biased. These are like my children. And I want to see them go to good homes. And I can't think of any better homes than you guys here at Luxury Promise. I love this amazing clientele. And you know what I'll do? I'll put it on the skin as well. So, we don't, this is $995. And the crazy thing is, you start to put this into jewelry, and it's a whole different ball game, as many of you are aware. Look, that's a steal. I would encourage anyone to get involved in that. I'm going to try and show it against the skin tone, just so you can get a feel for how magnificent these stones truly are. So bear with me. Okay, this is top class cutting. So again, Look at that. Look at that gem. I doubt it's probably coming across properly, but imagine that in a setting, whether it's a bar set, a semi-bezel, you know, maybe some diamonds, something simple, let the gem do all the talking, but it just holds the light so spectacular. A gem like this should not be available for, you know, $995. In pounds I'm talking about. In dollars, it's $1,328. You shouldn't be able to pick up a jewel like that. It's 100% natural, no treatment whatsoever. I'll try and bring it a little bit closer to the camera, just so you can get an idea of how special this is. Wow. So that's the 3.45 carat for anyone who's interested. So I'm going to put this one back. It is pinned. So these stones in particular are brand new to us today. One of those days as well where I was so excited to get to the salon, because I'm always excited to come here and spend time with some of our wonderful private clients and you know, the team, but even more so because I knew that these were waiting for me, and I was just like, I can't wait to see how good they look. And they are phenomenal. I'm very excited to share them with you. So both the Seafoams have been made available. Thank you so much, Catherine. Catherine says stunning, and I know that there's a lot of interest on those. But equally, let me just open this up to the room, right? Let me know what you guys would like to see. You know, you are literally in our salon right now. Maybe not physically, but this is the best we can do. And we have a whole host of exquisite, thank you so much, Craig, just showing you around just what we have available on the table in front of us right now. So there's your exquisite black opals, and we'll loop this as well so we can talk about. There's some of the exquisite brand new tourmalines that are here, and here they are. This is the range of cashmere pad practice. So every stone there, 6 of them, certified by the AIGS as landmark cashmere no heat pad practice sapphires. And then here is a host, the ombre tourmalines, the black opals, the huge Kinjani green savorites, you know, the immaculate and incredible tourmalines. Christ Almighty, David says enabler. Catherine says stunning. Look, and this is what I want to do. I can't, you know, short from doing that where I just pick up my phone and show you everything which I've just done. I want you guys to shout out what you're interested in. If you're after rubies, let me know. If you're after sapphires, let me know. Fancy colored sapphires, topaz, tourmaline, black opals. Just reach out, because I want to have a conversation with you guys. I want to, you know, bring you guys what you want to see. So please don't be shy. Please reach out. Let me just show you this one more time. Okay, so welcome back. I've had a few comments from some of the collectors that have messaged in about the selection of rings that we have here, and I appreciate that, because it was a, you know, it's a big thing for us. It's our inaugural collection of high jewelry, and it is high jewelry, huge gram weights of 18 karat gold. You know, in the accents, we're talking about multiple carats of diamonds, and I want to share with you one of the standout pieces. So this is the David Harry Jewels box, and I know it's struggling to focus. As we open this up, in here is, well, that's not just any sapphire. That's a pad paracha sapphire that is completely unheated. It's in a huge gram weight of 18 karat white gold. The prongs, you'll notice, are yellow gold claws, and it's got over 2 carats of F-colored diamonds all the way around, which are, you know, VSI grade. We went to town on this because it is one of the most spectacular stones that we had in our vault. I literally have a larger pad paracha sapphire available this evening. It only arrived today. There's, you know, as I said, you know, it's not just me here at David Harry Jewels. There is a team, and a lot of us are split. You know, one of the things that we are doing this year is, you know, we've got an article coming out very soon about this salon, about the jewelry we're creating. And one of the things that we were toying with doing was creating a whole collection of cashmere unheated pad parachas. seeing as we're the only people with them. We was like, why don't we create a whole collection? You know, why don't we create the pendant, the ring, the solitaires, you know, and just put it out there in Basel World, in Munich World, in these big shows, these big events, and let's get, you know, PR. But when I arrived today, we were looking through them. We knew we had this show. We knew that you guys would be excited. And we was like, do you know what? This couldn't have come at a better time. Why don't we offer them to our collectors? Why don't we just open up the Cashmere Padparachas and see if anyone is in the market for something like this? Ultimately, we would then love to create a piece of jewelry with you. And that is a conversation we can have further on down the line. But I'm of the opinion right now that we bring you these Padparachas. Okay, that's something that I'm very excited to do. And the first one that I'm going to start with, and this is again certified unheated. Now, I'll be honest, I believe the deals, like for instance, they won't mind me saying this. This ring here, the Cashmere Padparacha that I just showcased in the box, that's has a price point of about £50,000 retail. I've got nearly a 3-carat Cashmere Padparacha sapphire here that I'm going to make available to you. So to the team behind the scenes, this is the 2.86 carat, and I'm gonna get this pinned, and I tell you, this is going to go quick. It comes with a certificate as well, so it is certified from Cashmere, it is certified unheated, and it is certified a Padparacha. You get the orange colours, you get the pinks. This is an exquisite gem, and you're going to see that we are very different, that we're going to make this actually available. We're going to make this, dare I say, affordable to you guys tonight. And you can create your very own exquisite masterpiece. No one else is offering you Cashmere Padparachas. Certainly, if you do find one, it's not going to be at the kind of deals that we're going to make available for you tonight. These only arrived today. We have, you know, we've got the certificates. This might not even have a picture, guys, which may work in your benefit because maybe no one's seen it. That's an exquisite, vivid, unheated Cashmere Padparacha sapphire. It's 2.86 carats and it's available. Look at the price it's available for. Now, you guys, you've become connoisseurs. You've become accustomed to wonderful gemstone presentations from people all over the world, from Bangkok to India to Dubai. You've seen incredible stones. You've seen Padparacha sapphires. This is a Cashmere Pad. It's a gigantic one at that. And it is certified as an unheated. So it's not heated, which is, you know, heating is fine, but obviously it affects the value. This came out of the ground and was cut, and it looked this good. That right there, the deal that we're making available to you tonight, is remarkable. Now, as I said, I won't spend too long on these because, you know, ultimately, I mean, personally, I'd like to set these, but I'm more than willing to offer you these tonight. This is one of the rarest, if not the rarest gemstone in the world, which is why I've invested so heavily in it, because no one's got it. It's so difficult to get. You know, the villagers that I talk with, by the way, the only way you get access to this material, and I'll show you some of the footage, if I may, guys, of me in Kashmir, or you know, some of the footage on the phone in Kashmir. The only way you get hold of Cashmere pads, this is it, is by going direct to source. And these are mined out. There's no active Padparacha sapphire mine. You have to go from village to village. Now, this is the highest mining location on Earth. So the altitude is extraordinarily high. You're above the clouds. And you basically are dealing with the villagers who have held these stones, have stashed these stones away for hundreds of years. Now, they still mine the new Afghan tourmalines. When we talk about Kashmir and we talk about the Padparachas, you have to have these amazing relationships. You have to go there for 10 days. You have to trek the Himalayas, you know, going from village to village, showing the locals that you're serious, that you respect the culture, and occasionally someone will present you with, and I'll be honest, usually if they have a Padparacha, you're taking a huge risk, but they'll offer you a stone, right? And it's been in their family for maybe a long time. It's usually very poorly cut because they don't have great cutting facilities there. And I buy the stone, I have it recut by my team, and we end up with something as special as this. This is available to our collectors tonight. This is available. This is a certified recut cashmere Padbaracha sapphire. So this one is the 2.86. Comes certified as well. So I'm going to put this to one side. We are working with you to bring you the most incredible deals. The next one that I'm going to bring to you, and let me know if you want to move on or you want to go somewhere else, is a gigantic gem. So this is the biggest cashmere Padbaracha I've ever acquired. It's 4.66 carats. The reason I said 4.22 is because that's the carat weight of this gem. This is 4.22 carats, which is about 50,000 pounds. The one I'm going to bring you to is far larger. It's the largest cashmere Padbaracha I've ever bought and probably will ever buy. It's 4.66 carats. And you're gonna be shocked about what we're gonna do. A 4.66 carat cashmere Padbaracha sapphire unheated. I don't know if there's a bigger one in the world. I don't know if anyone has even, I mean, you see the beautiful lotus colors. It's these sharp, beautiful, intense pinks moving through into these wonderful open peach colors. That is textbook world-class Padbaracha. It is unheated. And this is a gigantic stone that I'm going to make available fleetingly tonight, because after this evening's wonderful showcase with you guys, which I'm thrilled to be a part of, we will be working through setting these. We're working through creating other high jewelry with these remaining cashmere Padbaracha. We've been waiting over a year for these to get here. We didn't want to rush the process. We had to cut them. We had to certify them. But this gem here is listed. Look at the deal. And I understand it's considered. I completely appreciate that. You know, when you're talking about £5,995, it's a lot of money. But for what you're getting, there isn't a gemstone that is as rare as this. So cashmere sapphires all share the same characteristics. You think about those famed peacock bluestones, they have this fine silk in the crystal lattice. It has this depth to it. You get that in the Padbarachas as well. You just get a far rarer stone, and the reality is a far more valuable gem, because rarity drives value. There was never a commercial deposit of these, and they are so much trouble to find. So, and which is the reason they probably just haven't entered the world marketplace. I'm setting this. I'm offering it one time only. And then I'm going to go and create a piece of jewelry with it. A 4.66 carat certified no heat cashmere Padbaracha sapphire. That's a museum gem. That's an auction house gem. That's a miracle. Wow. You know, genuinely, if I understand this can't be for everyone, I appreciate it. We should all just feel very fortunate to see this. The journey this gem's been on, the history on our screen right now. I'm going to put it back. As I said, it is for a certain collector, for a certain connoisseur, not for every single one of us. It isn't, you know, a spinel or a topaz. It's not even just a Padbaracha sapphire. It's the rarest and most valuable Padbaracha sapphire in the world. I'll try another incredible stone. Okay, let's bring everyone the 2.32 carat cashmere pad. We're going to bring you the 2.32. There is 3 others as well. We'll move on because there's lots to get through tonight. But this is, again, from the same rough, from the same family, from the same moment in time, and it only arrived with us today. Wow. Again, we're going to get this pinned. We're going to get this available to you. Now, as I said, one of the few jewelers to have worked with this material. And you can see, you know, what I'm looking to do with these stones and what I want to do with these. But this one's even larger than that one that I just shared with you. 2.32 carats. And I will put it in the tweezers for you. I will make it available. and you'll see the deal. And I hope you're quick. If this is something if you want something that no one else has got, if you know when someone asks you about that piece of jewelry that you wear and they say, what is it? And you say it's a Padbaracha sapphire, completely natural, unheated, certified. And they say, wow, I've heard about how rare these stones are. And you say, well, this is another level entirely. This isn't from Ceylon. This isn't from Madagascar. This is from Kashmir. And I'm going to try and put it in the tweezers for you guys so you can really see this. Wow. So it's pinned. It's pinned, and it's an incredible deal. So again, I'm going to put these back. We do have 3 that we haven't shared with you. I've shown you the smallest, I've shown you the largest, I've shown you another stone as well. Again, I would love you guys to reach out, get your messages in, please. And let me know what you're most excited to see, what you're looking to own. Is it rubelite? Is it amethyst? Is it, your wonderful topaz, your huge black opals? Do let me know. I love it. Katie, you've summed it up. Katie has absolutely summed it up. I said it has that fine silk to it, and you said it's got that kind of velvety kiss to it. Absolutely think you're bang on the money there. You say it has that velvety kiss, and it does. That's why the world goes crazy for cashmere. It's why they pay the big money for them. We've got these cashmere pads available tonight. I know you own them, Katie. So to other collectors, if you're interested, do reach out. Other than that, let me know what it is you're looking for. So I just wanted to give you a last look at the cashmere pads, and of course you can always request to see them, and I'd love to bring them to you because I love those stones. But let me run back to the tourmalines and Katie, and to any collector. Is there anyone that is in the market for a special tourmaline? Perhaps a seafoam. I think that piqued your interest, Katie. Perhaps a lagoon, maybe a watermelon. We have some of the most exquisite ones from our vault today. We've got mint green. We've got huge greenstone as well, which is nigh on 6 carats. And we've got those exquisite, beautiful, soft colours, those pastel shades of the sea foams and the intensity of the lagoons. Is there a stone that perhaps you're looking for, Katie, or Ray, or NJ, or any of the team that are in? What did Katie say? Can we see the lagoons too? Yeah, so any of the set rings available on the display, Jordan says. I guess they are, but they are very considered. I want to be really honest about that. If there is, I'll tell you what's there. We've got cashmere pads. We've got pigeon blood rubies. All of these are certified, by the way. We have cashmere blue sapphires. We have a cashmere bicolor sapphire. If there is a stone that you may be interested in, let me know. We can figure out a way to maybe make it available to you. But Katie, yes, NJ and Katie want to see the tourmalines, of course. So there is some exquisite brand new tourmalines available to you tonight that I'd be more than happy to bring to you. Okay, let's the lagoons. Lagoons or seafoam, do let me know. For me, my pick of the show is the 5 carat seafoam. Okay, that is this one here that I just want to share with you. We did pin it earlier, but that right there, brand new to us today, is exquisite. So Katie has asked a question about the bottom 2 stones of the display. I will have a look for you. Wow. So that's the 5 carat seafoam, which is already pinned if you guys are interested. There, thank you for pinning it again, Rafi. So this one here is an exceptional gem, extraordinary cutting. It literally glows in the dark. I'm trying to shade out the light so you can kind of see that. There you go. I'm shading the light right now just so you can get an idea of how phenomenal this is. And then when it hits the light again, you see it. So this one is available. I'll show you one of the lagoons as well, if I may. So when it comes to the lagoons, I've got this 2.95 carat exceptional tourmaline for you, which you can see here. And I've also got a smaller gem as well. I think I pinned this earlier. This is the 2.95 carat lagoon tourmaline. It's an exceptional gem. Hillary says, that's stunning. Thank you, Hillary. It is available. Jordan says, that's beautiful. Thank you, Jordan. I very much appreciate it. So if this is something you're interested in, let me know. We're going to get it pinned. It is the 2.95 carat lagoon tourmaline. This is brand new in today, so forgive the fact that it doesn't have a picture currently. It's pinned. It is pinned at £1,495. £1,495. What I'll do is I'll put it on my hand as well for you, just so you can get an idea of it against the skin. These tourmalines, I knew there'd be people interested in these. I want to work with them, but I also want to give you guys the opportunity to own them. So this is what it looks like on the hand. This is the 2.96 carat gem. Wow, it just lights up. Outrageous. So hopefully you guys are excited by this. It is brand new today. Just literally, it's got like a light bulb inside it. I'm going to put it to one side because I've got another lagoon that I want to share with you. It's brand new today as well. I'll put the 5 carat on the hand as well, which is the Seafoam. Of course, I'll do that. I'll do that right now before I move on to the other lagoon. So the 5 carat, NJ has asked, and I think Katie asked as well to see this, but NJ has asked to see it on the hand, so I'll make that happen and show it you like this. That's the 5 carat Seafoam. Wow, it's crazy. Unbelievable. It literally takes my breath away as well. And I see a lot of tourmalines. These are special, which is the reason I kind of want to work with them, but I want to make them available to you guys. So that's the 5 carat on the hand. I'm going to have a look at the chat as well, see what you guys are saying. NJ says, what makes this light up if it's not copper? So it's titanium in these stones. So they have a body color of titanium. You've probably seen titanium chrysoberyl. You've probably seen, it's a very rare earth element. And when you get it in tourmaline, it does something magical. Also, it's the cutting as well, I'll be honest. These are cut. We spend a lot of money on the cutting with tourmalines because there's a lot of risk involved. It's not a very easy stone to cut. So we work with a different cutting house and their cutting is immaculate. So those are the reasons. So I've put the 5 carat on. I've shown you that. Let me show you the other lagoon that I have, which is 1.85 carats, guys. This lagoon is exceptional. So still the best part of 2 carats. And again, I'll show it you on the hand so you can really get an idea for how exceptional this gem is. I'll show it you like this. This is the other lagoon. 1.85 carats. I'll get it pinned for you as well. And what I'll do, if it's okay, guys, I'm going to put it in tweezers. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the tweezers as well, just so I can really kind of show you around how special this gem is. And please do get your messages in. I'm very excited to share these stones with you guys, as you can imagine. This. There you go. This is the 1.85. I'm going to put it back. So again, these stones might not have pictures because they are brand new to us today. And we wanted to make them available. And I was like, you know what, screw it. We don't need pictures. We'll show them live. We'll show you all the way around them. you know, really get you guys to be able to see all the different angles. We're not hiding anything. So, you know, let me know if those stones pique your interest, if you're excited by those. I do also have the teal tourmaline, guys, which is 3.55 carats. Craig may even have a shot of this, because I know he's diligently working away earlier. It's the Octagon Radiant Step Cut. So hopefully I can show you around this one as well, but it is just an absolutely sublime gem. And if we don't, it's not an issue, because I can show it you live. But this is a same you know, tourmaline from the same mines. This is a unique teal cut gem, and I'll show you the incredible bars of brilliance in this gem. .55 carats. This is a phenomenal stone. And if I can, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back in the box and just show it you like that with the white background, so you can really appreciate it. It's the previous Lagoon was 995, which was crazy. That's a brand new stone into us today, and is available to you guys if you want it. I'd encourage you to take advantage. I'll show you this 3.55 carat tourmaline as well. This is a teal tourmaline. Wow. So this one, again, very special gem. This is 3.55 carats. We will be getting it pinned. And please do get your messages in, guys. I know you wanted to see the new tourmalines. We're trying to show you around all of them. The 5 carat is an absolute steal. I mean, they're all crazy low prices, I believe, for this species. Just going to get it pinned for you, just so you can see the deals, and then I'll show you around perhaps some of the other stones that we have available to us this evening. We've got it's pinned. Thank you, guys. Rafi's pinned it, and yeah, as you can see, it's priced amazingly. So let me show you again what we've got available to us this evening. Again, we have the tourmalines that you've just seen. We have the black opals. Take a look. So again, I know that we have you guys tuned in. Let us know if any of those tourmalines that you're interested in. I believe we've shown you, we can show you the 4 carat. So we've shown you, in terms of the seafoam, we've shown you the 3.45 and the 5 carat. There is a 4 carat as well. It's the only one I believe you haven't seen of the new material. And then let me know if you guys are interested in these. This is the 4 carat gem. Well, Rafi will get this pinned. The 4 carat seafoam tourmaline. And then let us know, guys. We're pricing these so that you guys can get involved. We're pricing them so you can make them part of your collection. Then we can move through the wider collection, you know, whether that is the Savorites, whether that is, you know, maybe you want some of the more kind of affordable deals in terms of, you know, your topaz. Maybe that's what you're after, the moonstones. We can certainly look to do that for you, no problem at all. But equally, you know, whatever you guys want to see, we want to show you. So this one here is a 4 carat brand new seafoam tourmaline. It's an exceptional gem, and the moment this is pinned, if the price is good, check it out. If not, don't worry about it. We can move through maybe perhaps the large black opals, or indeed the Swiss blue topaz, the London blue topaz. You just, of course, let us know. So Rafi, this is LTAA01, LTAA01. It is the 4-carat seafoam tourmaline, or the 4-carat Premier tourmaline. So just bear with us. It's pinned. Thank you so much, Rafi. There you go. So this is available for £1,295 or $1,728. And it has that incredible glow. It has that exquisite cutting. This is brand new. No one has ever seen this before. You guys are the first. And I know that we have you guys tuned in. Please do message us. Let us know what it is that you are excited by. Let us know what you're interested in. And we will, of course, bring them to you. So again, another incredible deal. I'm going to put it on the hand as well. I'm going to put this on the hand just so you can see it. I think that's the fairest way to do this because you might be deciding between a few of these. So we'll put the 4-carat on against the skin as well, so you can see that kind of Paraiba-like glow, and then hopefully you can make a decision if this is the one for you. So excuse the fingerprints. There you go. Oh, I'm just going to move it out of shot and put this back in the box. So you've seen it against the skin. Let me know if any of these tourmalines take your fancy. If not, we can show you some of the finished jewelry if that is something that you would like to do. And we can maybe try and do a deal for you guys if that is something that you're excited by or that's something you want to see. We have some epic, incredible piece of jewelry tonight, but I must warn you, they are going to be considered. We do have the stones here for you to create your own masterpieces, like the cashmere sapphires, like these exquisite tourmalines, the savorites as well, the moonstone. But again, we want to cater towards you guys. We want you guys to let us know what you're after and for you to make a decision. So please do message in. We'd love to hear who's tuned in and who's here watching us this evening. So just wanted to show you what we've curated, but of course we do have more as well. So please do message in. Let me know who's in the chat. Let me know who's tuned in, who's part of this incredible show, and ultimately what you guys are looking to acquire. Maybe let's show some of these black opals, guys, because these are something that we never really get to show you all the way around. And every time we pan across the desk here, we get to show you those wonderful black opals. And there are some exquisite stones here. And I know some collectors from previous showcases have got these opals home, have created magnificent piece of jewelry. And I'm sure that you guys are tuned in and can talk to the quality of these supreme opals. So one of the opals that is really keeps drawing my eye to it, I've got them all here, is number 2. It's 18.22 carats, and it is absolutely sublime. So this is from the Wollo province in Ethiopia. This is an extraordinary black opal, a huge, I mean, it's like a hen's egg size. This wonderful pear cut that you've got here. Substantial, impressive. You know, you've got all of this play of colour. You've got the Paraiba colours, the violets, the greens, the reds, the oranges. You've got colours from every single galaxy. It's like a nebula or a galaxy inside. And, you know, I think when we see opals like this, we're scared about the kind of prices that it can command, because we've seen these in a lot of high jewellery boutiques, from Boucheron to Bulgari. We got a remarkable deal on this amazing rough. We cut it ourselves, and this stone We'll get it pinned. It's just under 20 carats. Now, carat weights are kind of deceiving when it comes to opals because they're a light stone. So, of course, if this was a diamond, it would be about 200 carats. So it's a very big gem, but it is 18.22 carats. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to put it on the hand here, just so you can see the kind of display. Oh, sorry. The kind of display of colors that we're dealing with. And look at that. That's exceptional. So again, if this is something you're interested in, we will get it pinned. And then perhaps you guys might like to see some of the other opals that we've got, because we've got them all to hand and we want to do some crazy. It's like this wonderful scattering of colors. 18.22 carats, absolutely colossal. And most opals as well, they don't like the light. They perform best out of strong light. I mean, for this to be behaving like this and showcasing these insane amounts of colors, well, that tells you everything about how impressive this is. So we will get this pinned, and then we will move on to some other opportunities that we've got for you this evening. Wow. Okay, it's pinned. It's 795. It's crazy. I'm putting that away. I mean, that tells you everything about the deal that we got on these opals. When, you know, a lot of those boutiques, those incredible jewelry houses will price these in the very significant price points. When we get one of these amazing deals, we're passing it on. We're giving you access like never before to these incredible and wonderful miracles of Mother Nature. That right there is a 20 carat, 18.22 carat masterpiece, performing like nothing you've ever seen, and it's available for under £1,000, far under £1,000 in fact. So if there is any other opals that perhaps you'd like to see, now you kind of know the kind of price points that we're making available, do let me know, reach out. You know, if you're after a particular shape or a particular size, we've got them all in front of me, and I'm more than happy to take you around them. But if opals maybe aren't for you, we do have some incredible lots of Savrites that we have paired up and put together as well, like something like this, which we've arranged into match pairs, and they range from 1.2 carats to 1.8 carats in the pairs. You know, and we can make these available, and we'll allocate as and when you come in, so you're guaranteed well over a carat. I mean, the smallest is 1.2 carat pair, the largest is nearly 2 carats, and it's kind of first come, first serve. You know, the first one in will get the 1.8, and maybe the 1.75, the 1.6, and we can do that. If you're interested in Savorite, these are going to be crazy, crazy deals. So I'll show you those. I'll also show you this box of Savorite as well, which is 4.5 carats, and it's a very unique cut that we've got available. So take a look at this. Wow. And we'll sell those as a trio, 4.5 carats in total here. This is Savorite that we have cut. We have sourced from Kenya, had cut, and we'll make available at the best deals in the market. I'll show you some of the other Savorites that we have available. And these are all things you've never seen before, like this match pair, which is, 4 carats, 4 carat match pair. Wow. And I know that you guys love your match pairs, so we wanted to do something special. This is pretty much 2 carats in each gem, so 2 solitaires, but we're offering them as a match pair. I also have this match pair as well, which again is over 3 carats, brand new today. Let me know if you're interested in the Savorites, and we can bring them to you. And we also have some Trilliants as well, which I can show you, which look like this. Which again, how often do you see fancy cutting like this when it comes to Savorites? So we have a whole host of exquisite brand new opportunities on Savorite garnet tonight. So if those are opportunities that pique your interest, if you're excited about the prospect of owning match pairs or suites or layouts of Savorite garnet, hit us up in the chat. Do let us know. If you'd like to stay with the black opal, we can do that. We can move through into maybe some more of the match pairs of the Andalamina Moonstone with no problem. And we also have topaz and amethyst available as well for you guys, as well as a whole host of gemstones that we haven't even got round to showing to you. But let's visit the Andalamina Moonstone. We have a match pair of hearts here, which are just extraordinarily rare. Has become one of the most prized and coveted, not to mention rarest gemstone discoveries of recent years. This is a pair of hearts, and I'll show you these live. And we have quantity available, so if you're looking to create a pair of earrings, if you're looking perhaps to create 2 rings or a crossover ring, maybe this is something that you'd be interested in. Wow. So we'll get these pinned. What you're looking for here is faceted, eye clean goods. You want the orange flash, and obviously you can see this galore. You want the rainbow myriad of colors that are floating inside this fine crystal. And again, when you're looking at this material, because it's mined out, it was discovered in 2022, it's mined out now and depleted, and a lot of high jewelry houses work exclusively with this material. I've been quoted prices at $1,000 a carat for this size. I can guarantee you no one's doing deals like what we're about to do on this match pair of hearts, and we do have quantity available to you guys. So you could buy, I don't think you could buy 10 pairs of hearts, but you could buy 5 pairs of hearts and create a wonderful tennis bracelet. This is exquisite. So again, the whole collection is pinned. You guys are more than welcome to look back through it and request whatever it is that you're interested by. But the matched hearts are available right now. So each heart is a carat. It's 2 carats in total, and I think it's £99, which is just wild. And if you're getting involved in these, if you're multi-buying or buying 2 or 3 of these, let us know what you are, intending to do with them. Let us know if it's going to be a pair of earrings. Let me know if you're setting these as a solitaire for you and your daughter, or perhaps you're making something different. Maybe you're buying more than 1 pair and you want to create something a little bit imaginative, whether that is, Hearts by the Yard, like inspired by Tiffany & Co. Of course, we would absolutely love to know. So do reach out. Again, you guys are fully aware that we have so much available to offer you tonight. Certified cashmere padparachas, Tsavorite garnets, black opals, wonderful spinels, last chance on the spinels. We have the London blue topaz, the Swiss blue topaz, and these are immaculately matched. Only 4 left. I believe we had over 30 when we brought these to you. That's because the deal's crazy. They're like 6 carats each solitaire, and you can buy all 4 or 2 or 1, and you can put them however you wish. And of course, we had a message earlier from a collector called Ray, who had just received their wonderful Sri Lankan orange sapphire. They were over the moon. We do have the last 2 available. That's from my trip earlier this year to Ceylon. And went around all of the incredible mines. This is some of the wonderful footage from the jungle, showing you, deep in the heart of Ceylon. And again, these deals that we have available to you are because that we travel, because we go, direct to the mines wherever possible, and bring in incredible opportunities. So if you're after the orange sapphires, let me know. If you're after the wonderful garnets, or indeed anything else, please do reach out. I'd love to know who's still with us, who's still tuned in. Again, I love how interactive Luxury Promise is. So message in, reach out, let me know what you're after, what you're excited by, and we will do our very best to cater to you. Because, as I always say, I want to do the show that you guys want to see. It's the reason we're here in the salon, trying to bring you these incredible, rare treasures. So let me know who's still tuned in. Message. Let me know what you're excited about seeing. If not, I can move through maybe some of the pieces that I want to see. But before we do that, let me, as we've shown you some of the Savrite layouts, let me introduce you to Andy Lucas, who is the Vice President of the Guild Gemstone Lab. He's going to talk a little bit about Savrite. When we come back, perhaps we will be offering you some of that incredible material. Take a look at this.
Savrite can reach a vivid green color. It can be pure green, bluish green, or yellowish green. The more closer to a pure green with a vivid saturation, the higher the quality of the color. The more in demand in the market, generally, the higher the price based on the color.
Had a message just then from Sumaya. I hope I've said your name right. And you're saying, how does the setting process work? Well, Luxury Promise offers an amazing setting service. Equally, I'm more than happy to connect you with my design team. I don't make any money on that. I basically hand you over to the incredible team behind the scenes, and they help create pieces like this. So it's very seamless, very easy. You can reach out to me at davidharryjules@gmail.com. Alternatively, you can reach out to Luxury Promise if you're more au fait with those guys, and either use their setters or ask for my contact details, and I'd be more than happy, or my team behind the scenes would be more than happy to take you through that. Guys, honestly, I've got everything here available, and I would love you guys to perhaps let me know what it is that you want to see. No problem, Sumaya. As I said, I hope I've said your name right. Let me know how I can help you. Let me know what gemstones you want to see, okay? I do have an incredible selection of large solitaire Savrite garnets. I do have huge and incredible black opals from Ethiopia. Thank you so much. We do have the most exquisite, kind of bright, supreme, intense tourmalines available. We have the rainbow moonstones. I'm fully aware that behind the scenes we've made the entire collection available. I know a lot of things keep disappearing. The team are telling me that a lot of the moonstones are being snapped up. If you guys are happy to do it that way, that's great. But if you want to see the pieces up close, let me know, because I hate the idea of you just buying them and then maybe not seeing them. So I'm happy that it's busy. I'm happy that a lot of you are being able to buy from the catalog, and we've priced it at the lowest ever deals. But of course, whatever you're buying and you want to see it, just let me know. If you are one of the collectors that's bought one of the Kashmir Pad Parachas and you want to see it, I know we did show them earlier, let me know. Indeed, if you're in two minds about how to make your mind up about which piece you want to get, let me know in the chat. If you're looking at maybe a seafoam tourmaline versus a lagoon tourmaline, I'm aware that some of them don't have pictures. That's because they are brand new to us today, and we wanted to bring you that opportunity. Let me know. Say, Dave, I want to see the 4-carat seafoam with the lagoon tourmaline so I can make an educated decision. Or if you want my advice, let me know. Ultimately, I'm super happy that the catalog is available, and a lot of you guys are flitting in and out and checking out and taking your pieces. And if that works for you, that's great. But I'm here as well, and I love how engaging you guys are. I love the conversations that we have. So, and also, if there isn't a piece that is in the catalog and you've tuned in and you're saying, oh well, they haven't got maybe this that I'm after, drop a chat, drop a question in the message board here live, because we're in the privileged position of being in our private salon. So we have a vault on the premises, and if there's something in there that we've not listed, we'll go and get it for you. Okay, so this is a very unique experience. Usually, a lot of the times recently, I've been down in London, which I absolutely love doing, but there is always a trade-off, right? I can't travel with all my inventory. Today we have it. We have the full collection available, and ultimately I want you guys to be able to buy your pieces, to be able to create your own beautiful kind of heirloom pieces. So again, let me know. Oh, Rafi's saying wakey wakey. Let me know, what you guys want to see. Do reach out. Let's have a conversation. Let's see what you're interested in. I've even got one of my exquisite bicolor jadeite bangles with me today. If this is something that you guys would be interested in, I work with a lot of jadeite with collectors in the Far East. We also have a host of Malaya garnets, which we haven't even talked about or shown you. We have an enormous spinel. We have a selection of spinels. We literally have everything you could ever want. And I'm just open to having a conversation with you guys. So please do message, please do reach out. There's a few of you that are messaging. A lot of you are staying quiet, which is fine. As I said, a lot of the catalog has been made available, and I'm more than happy that I keep seeing you guys checking out and a lot of sales are happening. But I want to be able to have a conversation, and I would love for you guys to let me know what it is that you're looking for. So as we have our selection of incredible cashmere pad brachas, let's talk about pad brachas. Let's talk about, forget pad brachas, let's talk about cashmere. And Craig, let's show MS Rao, you know, the cashmere ruby. From the same region, you think about what I'm about to show you is a $150,000 gem. I've got something even rarer. He talks about how rare that ruby is. We actually have access, and they've only come in today, cashmere pad brachas, and we've priced them at ludicrously low deals. So let me show you this clip of film. When we come back, let's maybe revisit the ultra rare cashmere sapphires. Good luck.
This is a cashmere ruby. Cashmere, which was known for their sapphires, produce a tiny amount, just hundreds of carats, not even thousands of carats of rubies. And cashmere rubies have been sought after for centuries. The mines closed many decades ago, so to find any cashmere ruby is a great rarity. However, this one is 3.82 carats, and where that might not be large compared to a sapphire, it's giant for a cashmere ruby, as the great majority, well over 90% are under 1 carat. And when one walks around with this on their hand, they can rest assured that nobody else will have one like it.
So welcome back. Look, it's wonderful. Sabrina's messaging saying, "Wow, appreciate it, Sabrina." We do have a host of the exquisite jewelry. If you want to see that, let me know, and maybe we can work out a deal on those. They're not, meant to be for sale tonight, but I don't want to disappoint anyone. We have, as I said, the cashmere pad brachas. We have the Tsavorite, the incredible brand new tourmalines, garnets, amethyst, topaz, everything. We've opened up maybe 70% of the catalog. If there's anything that you're interested in that isn't listed, reach out. We're actually in our boutique tonight, so our vault is on the premises. We'll go and find it. We'll get you what you want. But equally, if you guys, if ultimately you guys aren't kind of interested in this, then we can maybe wrap up in maybe 20 minutes. Let us know. We can be here for as long or as little as you want. We want to work with you guys. We have everything available to you. Please do get your messages in. Let me know what you are interested in. But if you guys perhaps aren't investing in tonight's show, then maybe we say in 20 minutes we'll be wrapping this up. Let us know, and we'd be more than happy to work with you. Melinda says, "Oh, thank you so much, Melinda." He said, "You have our pearl necklace, and it's stunning." Very proud of that. Appreciate it. That was an incredible deal we did over in Tucson. It was wonderful to know that you tuned into that showcase. Please do get any messages in, because if not, we will probably wrap this up earlier this evening. I don't want to, waste your time. We have absolutely everything available to you, from rubelite to amethyst to London blue topaz, Swiss blue topaz, Tsavorite solitaires, black opals, a whole host of incredible tourmalines, pad bracha cashmere sapphires, rubies, jadeite, anything you want. Hillary says, "I also got one of those pearl necklaces. It's stunning." Samaya says, "I'm new to jewels, so admiring everything." I appreciate it, Samaya, very much so. If there is anything that you'd like to learn about, if there is anything you'd like to see, please do let me know. And I would love to look after you guys. So we will probably, Rafi is kind of pinned our catalog for tonight's collection. Everything is available, everything is priced up. If there's anything on there that maybe doesn't have a picture because it's brand new, or anything on there that you want to see up close, or you want to request a sort of private viewing of, please do put it in the chat and we will take you through it. But ultimately, if nothing more, then we will probably be looking at maybe 20 minutes left on show. So get your requests in. Let me know what you want to see. Is it, are you in the market for a spinel? Are you in the market for a sapphire? Anything that you want, we want to deliver. We can move through to maybe looking at making a bracelet, and there's so many beautiful pieces. Laura says, recommend the moonstones. Absolutely love my pairs. Oh, Samir, I'd probably recommend, if you're looking to get a bracelet, probably the best value for money here is the Moonstone. And we have those available, and we have several shapes available. So what I'd recommend is maybe buying a few match pairs of the different shapes and creating a multitude of different cuts in a bracelet. For instance, I've got the ovals here, which are phenomenal. We've shown the hearts, we've shown the pairs, which I think, was it Laura that messaged in about? So let me show you the incredible ovals, okay? And maybe then you can look at, and they're all priced at like £99, which is absolutely crazy for this gem. It's one of the most expensive colored gemstones in the world today because it is mined out. It is brand new as well. So I'm going to show you the ovals that we have. And this is what they look like. This is extraordinarily rare for Moonstone. Okay, for it to be faceted, for one, for it to be transparent, for it to have this, you know, cocktail of colors is sensational. This is available for £99. These are the ovals. We have heart cuts, we have pear cuts, and we have the octagon cuts. And if you're looking to make a bracelet, I think this would be an incredible opportunity. So Sumaya, this is Andalamina Moonstone, one of the kind of rarer opportunities in the market. We were very early to invest in this material. It was discovered in 2022. We bought a huge amount of this in 2023. We've made a lot of money on it, and we're looking to just bring you incredible deals. So you won't find deals like this anywhere else. Currently pinned are the heart cuts. We'll bring the ovals live as well. If I'm looking to make a bracelet, I'd buy a few of these boxes. We do have quantities available. So if once this is sold, it's not like these are the only ovals. We do have more than one. Dawn, I'll show you the Padparacha sapphires in a minute. No problem. But this is the Moonstone. And Sumaya, this is what I would recommend if you're new to gems or jewels and you're looking to maybe commission a bracelet. This opportunity is remarkable. So we will get them pinned. There we go. Hillary said, I just grabbed some heart cuts to make a ring. I think it's a phenomenal deal. I think these are crazy deals. These are the ovals. The heart cuts are at the bottom there if you wanted those, Sumaya. We also have the octagons and we have the pairs. But you see those myriad of wonderful rainbow colors. They are sensational. This is extraordinarily rare and depleted. So these are no longer being mined. No problem, Sumaya. So just bear with us. The team are working to get these pinned for you. Of course, the entire collection is pinned, but just to make it simpler and easier, we will get those pinned for you. Wow. Okay, they are pinned. Sumaya, if this is for you, they are 1 carat each, just so you know. So it's 2 carat pair. So 1 carat in each gem. And that pretty much is across the board for the heart cuts, for the pear cuts, for the ovals and the octagons. So I'm going to put these down. Sumaya, if you want these, jump on them. Equally, the heart cuts and whatever else. We have got a message. And again, you know, let me know what you want to see and we'll take you through it. You wanted the Kashmir Padparachas, I think. And that was the wonderful Dawn. So let's do it. Let me show you these. So first and foremost, there is the selection. Now, we are probably the biggest holders of Kashmir Padparacha sapphires because of they're extraordinarily rare. And you know, I was very fortunate that back in 2019, I traveled to Kashmir. I spent a long time there, traveled from village to village, and we're talking about the highest altitude on earth for gemstone mining. These gemstones, I'm told, were mined out probably 50, 60, 70 years ago. They're still mining tourmalines up there, but they're no longer mining the sapphires. And you have to go from village to village to find those who have stashed away the ultra rare. I'm going to show you what I did with some of the Padparachas that I bought. So this is a certified Kashmir Padparacha. I'll show you right now what I did with mine. So this is my box. And that's what I did. 18 karat white gold, about 2 carats of diamonds, and an exquisite Padparacha sapphire from Kashmir, unheated. Now, Dawn, I literally have, depends what you're in the market for, Dawn. I've got the largest cashmere Padparacha I've ever bought, which is even larger than that one available. Or I have something a little bit smaller. They're all large, they're all impressive. Let me know what it is that you're interested into. So Sumaya, look at the match pairs of the Rainbow Moonstones and get a few of everything if I was you at those deals. But Dawn, I'll start with the biggest, which is 4.66 carats. So for reference, that's 4.22 carats. This right here is even larger. This is a certified, unheated cashmere Padparacha sapphire. Is it something this size that you're interested in, Dawn, or maybe something a little bit smaller? This is going to be a killer deal. We'll get it pinned. It is the 4.66 carat cashmere Padparacha. You can see this exquisite kind of baby pink color. It's unheated, and then you get to see this velvety kiss, as Katie calls it. You know, this beautiful thread that runs through it, and you get the oranges, you get the peach colors, the salmon colors. This is one of the rarest and most valuable gemstones on earth. And we have the largest cut stone I've ever seen. It is pinned. So Dawn, if you're after something even larger than the ones I have in my collection, then this is available. It is pinned. It's £5,995, or just over $8,000. Let me know if you want to see it out of the box. Let me know if you're seriously considering it, and we'll take it out. This only arrived today, so it doesn't currently have a picture, but this is it live. That's a cashmere unheated Padparacha sapphire. You know, probably the only one like this in the world. Smaller one, no problem. I get it. So let me put this to one side. So equally, I've worked with the smaller varieties as well, and I'll show you again my example. So I showed you the big Moma, as it were. This is again my my only other pad, which is slightly smaller. Again, 18 karat white gold, exquisite F color diamonds, VSI. So I'll put this to one side. Thank you, Dawn. You want something a little bit smaller. I completely get it. Let me see what I can do for you. I had 6. Okay, I've got the 2.32, guys. Again, they're all going to be that amazing color, Dawn, so don't worry about that. There you go. How about this? I only arrived today. 2.32 carats. I get this pinned for you. And it is absolutely mesmerizing. Again, you get that supreme kind of neon pink. It's from Kashmir. That's guaranteed. It's on your certificate. It is unheated, and it is got those beautiful salmon, coral, orange colors coming through. This is going to be, I think, perfect for you, Dawn. And it is currently pinned, and it's £2,795. Let me know if you're seriously considering it. I'll take it out of the box. I'll show you all the way around it. Put it against the skin. It's a decision that only you can make. But this right here, this is incredible. And, I will show you the certificate. So it comes free with the certificate. It is pinned. I'm going to take it out anyway, Dawn. Like your small round ring, lol. Where is your boutique? So our boutique is in the Cotswolds. If you want to reach out to me on email, it's not like on a high street. It is private, and appointment only. But if you're in the area and you want to come in and see pieces, then of course, by all means, you can reach out to us and we will make arrangements. Okay, let me show you this. So I don't have anything smaller than this, Dawn. This is the smallest cashmere pad that I have. I do have one more leaning toward, well, more of a rounder shape, which is a cushion, which I can also show you. But let me show you this one on against the skin. Oh, Dawn, you're in Stratford-on-Avon, so you're not too far. Let me show you this. This is the 2.32, Dawn. I'm going to put it back. Let's see what you're saying, Dawn. Okay, you're going to reach out, no problem. And then Chinese says, do you have another 2 carat moonstone pair? We do absolutely. We have larger ones as well, which are certified. I'm just going to show you this one and see if you are interested in this one, Dawn, because it's more of that unique shape. It's a rounder cushion cut. It's 2.86 carats, so it's going to be a little bit elevated, but I'm going to share it with you anyway because I think this is the one. Let me know what you think, Dawn. I'll get it pinned. It's 2.86 carats. This is probably what you're after, I would say. But I will get it pinned. So this is 2.86 carats, certified cashmere, Padparacha sapphire, unheated. Let me know what you think, Dawn. Wait, I think you say very nice indeed. I'm not sure if you're talking about this or the 2.32. But if you are interested, do obviously I'm more than happy to take this out and put it against the skin. You can see those coral colours, you can see the oranges, you can see the salmons. This is all the hallmarks of world-class Padparacha, but none of them are as rare as this. From there above the clouds in cashmere, 2.86 carats, perfect cutting, perfect colour, completely unheated and certified. Saturated to perfection. Chinese, I'll find those for you, do not worry. We'll just get this pinned and then I'll move on. This is the only one of this kind of round contoured shape, this unique cushion cut. And I think, Dawn, this might be the one. Just Rafi's all over it, he's going to get it pinned. It is in the catalogue, obviously, but let me know what you think, Dawn. Let me know if this is something that you're leaning towards or something you're considering. And we can make it happen. I'm going to put this back, but it will get pinned momentarily, Dawn. Let me know what you think about it. We've shown you all the way around it, so the minute it's pinned, if it's for you, or you want to see it out of the box, you want to see it on the skin, let me know. For you, Chinese, we have a number of cuts available. We have thank you, we'll reach out, so don't use your airtime. No problem, this is what I'm here for. So it is available. And if you're interested, then of course we can do the deal, absolutely. But we have, Chinese, for you, all of these are 2 carat pairs. We have the ovals, which we have already shown, which are those. We have, I'll just check these out. So we'll have the heart cuts, which again, I would recommend all of these, Chinese, for your Huggies. We also have the pairs, which we have shown. And then we also have the octagons as well, which will get pinned. So let me grab the octagons for you. Oh, there you go. These are crazy because what they do is they give you this hallway effect of hallway staircase of colours that are in those elongated facets. So this is a 2 carat pair. You can see these colours. Chinese, let me know what you think. We're going to get these pinned for you. This is the Andalamina Rainbow Moonstone in those elongated octagon step cuts. Guys, we're looking at about 10 minutes left on show. If there's anything that you'd like to see, please do reach out and let us know. You know what we have available. And you know what, if you don't think we've got what you want, let us know because our vault is just in the other room and we can go and find it for you. So if there's anything you're interested in, we've got about 10 minutes left, let me know and we'll do our absolute best to find you an incredible deal. But let's get these pinned for Chinese. And again, they are pinned. It's the emerald cut pair. Chinese, is this something that you're looking for to make your Huggies? We have obviously the pear cuts, we have the ovals, we have the heart cuts. Do let us know. Crazy deal. and they've all been pinned. Oh, Jan's in. Thank you, Jan. Jan says amazing. Nice to know you're tuned in, Jan. It's never the same without you. And that goes for every single one of you. It's never the same without any of you. So we're looking at about 10 minutes or 5 minutes left on this show. If there's anything that you'd like to get into your collection, let us know. If there's any deals you're looking to get. We've talked about what we have. We have the exquisite Afghan tourmalines, which is the sea foam, the wonderful Windex blue color as well, which is known as the Lagoon. We have the watermelon stones. We've got the certified Padparacha cashmeres. We've got the Savarite garnets, the enormous black opals from Ethiopia. We literally have absolutely everything available to us. The Malaya garnets, the spinels, whatever it is that you're looking to acquire tonight, reach out, drop us a message, and we can make it happen for you. We've had another order placed. I think that may have been Chinese for the Moonstone. There's another order placed, so lots of orders coming in. A lot of orders being placed. Maybe it is for the Moonstone, but equally, would love to hear from you guys. Would love for this you guys to message in and let us know what it is that you're excited to see. We're running out of time. We're about 5 minutes left on show, and I want to bring you as many great deals as we possibly can. We can always extend that if you're particularly interested in anything, or if not, we can end the showcase early. Either way, it is completely up to you guys. So, of course, let us know what it is that you are gravitating towards. So if there is nothing else, we will be ending the show very, very soon. But what I'd like to say is, I want to tell you about something huge that we've been working on behind the scenes. We've been working on it for, God, I'd like to say 6 or 7 months. It's very difficult, it's been very challenging. And we will be sending lots of really great content from the team your way as well, which you'll be seeing over the next week. We're going to be unveiling a collection of Polki diamonds next week, okay? You'll be able to custom create your own Polki diamond masterpiece. Now, the reality is, Polki diamonds have become some of the most in-demand forms of diamonds in the world. They cannot be mass-produced. Every single Polki diamond is completely unique. They're the only diamonds in the world today that are still cut by hand. All of the diamonds are cut by lasers and water jets and AI and computers. These diamonds are cut in the traditional way that has been preserved for over 2,000 years. There's only about 4 families still, basically performing the art form or the skill set of creating Polki diamonds, which is where they follow the organic shape of the rough diamond, creating an absolute spectacle. And so every single diamond will be unique. They have been further popularized recently. Huge amounts of demand for this because of the Ambani wedding in India. So a lot of people are excited about this. A lot of the high jewelry houses are trying to work with this material, but you just cannot get the supply because it is it's almost a dying art. We have spent 7 months traveling to Jaipur, the pink city of India, where it's the only place in the world it's done. It's not done in Mumbai or Antwerp or Surat like all of the diamonds. This is something that is unique to Jaipur. It's the diamonds of the Maharajas, of the Mughals, and we have the most, may I say, incredible collection of Polki diamonds that we're going to be bringing to you next week. And even if, which I envisage, it's a complete sellout, it's going to take the best part of a year to ever bring back. So do not miss next week's inaugural Polki diamond selection. It's going to be a game changer. I know that you guys are going to be absolutely excited by the prospect of this. So next Tuesday, same time, we are going to be bringing you the most incredible selection of Polki diamonds. Never been available like this before, where you can customize your own pieces. But ultimately, we are here. We've got about a couple of minutes left, and if you guys are after anything in particular, please do let us know. If not, we're going to be saying goodbye very soon. We're going to be ending this incredible showcase, and we're more than welcome Any feedback, any comments, any messages, please do let us know. But if there is nothing more, if maybe you don't want any of the incredible pieces we've got for you tonight, then we will be back next week with the most impressive legacy diamonds ever. I believe that is everything. If there is any more that you guys want to see, I'll give you maybe 30 seconds to get a message in. If not, we will be ending the stream very, very soon. And I know that the LP team will have another wonderful showcase coming your way very, very soon. So get a message in, let us know. If not, we are going to bid you a farewell and a wonderful evening or morning for those of you in the US, or afternoon. And we will see you again next time for the launch of the Polki Diamonds. So any questions, any requests, get them in now. Otherwise, we are about to say goodbye. So again, it doesn't look like there is anything else. So we are going to say a farewell, good evening, and we will see you again this time next week for the launch of the Polki Diamonds. See you there.